Alright, yeah, first off I want to say Kalalalim la Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakudash. Double honors to all apostles of GMS Giving Stone, and salutations to the Akim pushing this word that are sincerity and in our truth. Alright, you so-called Negroes, Latinos and Native American Indians, you are the real Israelites, you are the people of the Most High, you are the chosen nation out of all the nations upon the face of the earth. Alright, but the topic of this lesson will be based on what you see on the screen. Procrastination is a thief of time, and it's a saying that me and a brother actually was reasoning about. The brother Yaramia was actually reasoning about that, you know, when you put off things, yo, it really damp your spirit. It make you make you sluggish. It's a lazy mentality, you know what I mean, and it's not good, you know what I mean. It make you slow, you know what I mean. It do a whole heap of thing to you spiritually, you know what I mean. So as you see on the screen, procrastination is a thief of time, Zane. And it say, if you go down and look on the proverb, it say if you delay doing something, it will take longer to do later on, and you may end up not even doing it. So you will have lessons planned, and I say, alright, you're reaching from work and say, alright, yo, I'm gonna do it when I reach in. And you say, when you're reaching from work now, you say, yo, I feel tired, yo, alright, I'm gonna go asleep first, and then I do it. And then you go asleep and you say, oh, no, alright, I have time, tomorrow I do it. And you continuously do it until you don't do it none at all, man. You know what I mean? You know what always happen? You know what I mean? You know what always happen? A brother end up do the same lesson where you hesitate to do. You know what I mean? The same lesson where you hesitate to do, a brother do it. Yeah, the spirit, because the spirit work through us. You know what I mean? The same spirit, we're up on one accord. And sometimes, yo, if the most I say, yo, you are delayed to bring out a certain topic, the most I gotta just be an expert, you know what I mean, to deal with. You know what I mean? Because you be lazy. And the scripture say, yo, you're not supposed to be lukewarm. You know what I mean? If you be lukewarm, I'm gonna spew you out of your mouth. You know what I mean? So procrastination is a form of you being is a way of you being lukewarm. Alright? So it's a procrastination is a thief of time. And we're gonna bring up another definition from Miriam, and the definition of to procrastinate. What do you mean to procrastinate? Alright, he said to be slow or late about doing something that should be done. To delay doing something until a later time because you do not want to do it. You don't want to do it. And if the Most High continuously feed you with spiritual meals, and you know spiritual meals continuously come up in your head, and you actually put them off, then you know you really don't want to do it. You know what I mean? So if you really want to do it, you will get it done. You know what I mean? Because we in this thing to do work, you know, we in this thing to work. You know what I mean? We don't have this thing to be lazy, and we have the flock to feed. You know what I mean? We have the elect to the rest, whosoever is asleep, the elect, the rest of the men that are asleep. We have them to wake up, so we have the brothers around us to feed, to make sure so yo them good and them on a level. You know what I mean? So the work never stop, man. You know what I mean? Because we're not out of here yet, we're not in the kingdom as yet. So no put off the Most High work. You know what I mean? Because the Most High don't deserve that, man. You know what I mean? The Most High deserves you if you go all out. You know what I mean? As you require your body is required. You know what I mean? The scripture tell you that Yahweh scripture said that Yahweh said our body that was prepared for him. Yahweh's body was prepared to suffer. You know what I mean? So the scripture said present your body as living sacrifice. So we have to, if you want to sleep, yo, do some exercise, do some push up and feel revive. You know what I mean? And do it. And when I speak concerning that, I speak even concerning myself. You know what I mean? So we have to go all out for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, because he go all out for us. Yahweh Shai suffer for us. You know what I mean? We know I make that lesson here too long still, but it said he said to delay doing something until a later time because you do not want to do it, because you are lazy, etc. Alright? He said to put off intentionally or habitually. And when you find out that when you continuously put off things, it become a habit. You know what I mean? If you continuously love to put off things and it become a habit, whether carnally or spiritually. because what you do carnally affect you spiritually, and what you do spiritually affect you carnally. Alright, so it vice versa. See? So if you actually, for example, you have something to deal with in your house or in your yard or work wise, see, like if you go, the 9 to 5 job or so, if you do, there are certain things that you do in your daily life where if it affect you spiritually, you basically tell the kind of man where you be right there. So we have to change. Scripture say we have to change. You know what I mean? Because this truth requires us to change. If we used to do that, we have to change. We have to left that behind, man. Then and put our hand to the plow. Right? Scripture say a sluggard will not plow by reason of the cold. You know what I mean? Because they're lazy. Alright, we'll get some precept quickly. Because the first precept we're going to read about this: procrastination is a thief of time. If you delay doing something, you take longer to do later on. So we get a precept right here. So in Ecclesiastes Sirach 5 and 7, it says, make no tarrying to turn to Yahweh. And how we turn to Yahweh? We turn to Yahweh by giving him services, man, by doing the work that he has put forth for us to do. See? So it says, make no tarrying to turn to Yahweh, and put not off from day to day. Don't procrastinate. See? For suddenly shall the wrath of Yahweh come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed, and perish in the day of vengeance. And that is where Revelation 3 or 2 and 10 come in to say, if you lukewarm, I'm going to spew you out of your mouth, meaning I'm going to destroy you. See? So if you procrastinate, if you feel love put off the most high thing from day to day, the most high are going to destroy you. You know what I mean? And that's the attitude of being. That's a lukewarm mentality. Alright? That's a lukewarm spirit. And the most high not deal with lukewarm spirit. See? Most high require us to be on fire. Apostle Tahar always push that, man, that we should be on fire. But, you have to fight to do that, man. The scripture say, strive for the truth until death, and the Lord will fight for you. You have to contend. You say contend for the faith, man. Contend basically means fight. Fighting the good fight of faith. You know what I mean? Ecclesiastes 43 verse 30. When you glorify Yahweh, exalt him as much as possible. So if you are glorify, you can't glorify Yahweh and go part way. You know what I mean? And go peace and put off and say, you glorify Yahweh. You have to glorify Yahweh. You know what I mean? While it is today. Because you're going to say you're going to put off things till tomorrow, and you don't know what in store for tomorrow. You know what I mean? You don't know what tomorrow. You can dead when you go to your bed, man. And you're dead. You're dead. And you never do what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? So Skipper say, I'm gonna get that precept still. Say let's finish this. When you glorify Yahweh, exalt him as much as he can, for even yet will he far exceed. See? And when he exalt him, put forth all your strength. And you have a style where, whether if you're going to deal with the most high video, if you're going to do a video to feed the flock and to edify yourself, then feed the flock, or teach the word. But what you call it? The spirit like you barely want talk, the video, like a droopy spirit. You know what I mean? It looks sluggish spirit, like you barely want like you're not connected with the lesson. You know what I mean? As the brothers always say, we're supposed to be passionate about this thing. That's why more when you speak on the road, or when you see a brother speak on the road straight away, you see, that's the passion, you know what I mean? Where, when you say put forth all the strength, nobody with the weak nature, the weak vibe, you know what I mean? Talk up like you're really into it, like you're really into the lesson, or you're really into feeding the elect, or feeding the flock, man. You say, and be not weary, for he can never go far enough. Because him not really, understand, really, him not deserve, Yahweh Bashim Yashai not deserve that droopy spirit for you to talk to him and come to him. So in such weak nature, in such weak mentality, in such, you know what I mean, woe type spirit. Him really don't deserve that. His scripture say, you can go in front of him, like when you pray, you can cry to him, you can be you can express yourself to him, but you know, but that's basic, and you have to be energetic about it, man. See, and even when you're weak, keep us here when you're weak, we are strong, because guess what? We actually are communicating Yahweh B'Shem Yeshua spiritually. Alright, the spirit are communicate for us, man. My one next precept I want to read. Alright, this is let me get this. This is St. John 9 verse 4. I must work the works. Same of works. Alright, so he said, I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. See, so we have to do what we have to do, what is required of us while it is today. We don't think about tomorrow, yo. See, we don't want to think about tomorrow. See, this keeper say, yo, give no thought for tomorrow. For tomorrow, I have to go worry about itself. See, I hope you brothers over hear this clearly because of the breeze. See? Yes, he said, I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. See? The night cometh when no man can work. Alright. You get the point, you get the point for that one. So younger brothers coming in, them are going to come in, them supposed to come in, come sit. Men going hard, you know what I mean? That's what them supposed to come in, come see, so they, you know, they can follow the example of such. He said the soul, this is Proverbs, so much is now, 13 verse 4. The soul of the sluggard, look up the word sluggard, whatever, let me read this first. The soul of the sluggard desire it, so I just desire, yo, I feel like, yo, I want to do this, you know, I want to do that lesson, you know. Yo, I want to go to other place, I forgot to do this, you know. I want to go to a site, I forgot to shoot a video upon it. See, I just all desire. Yeah, nothing wrong with have desires, but you can't just be all about desire and dream. You know what I mean? You say the soul of the sluggard desire and have nothing, because the only good desire him have. You see, you have to actually put work to the desire. Alright? He said, but the soul of the diligent shall be made fat. That's why that if you lack diligent, you can pray for it too. Alright? That is one aspect of the faith where you can pray for, of this truth, where you can pray for. Another aspect where is diligence. Alright? So about the soul of the diligence shall be made fat. You look up the word diligent, sharp, pointed, sharp, diligent, strict, decision. Yeah, basically, go down further now. So. Well, it's a cut sharp, sharpen. See where it says determination, eager. So yeah, that's a good point. Determination, eager. Alright, read that again. It said the soul of the sluggard desireth and hath nothing, but the soul of the diligent shall be made fat. See? Alright, so you know, this lesson was edifying to the body. You know, we're getting it right there. This is a lunch break, quick one. Alright, so yeah, with that we say Kalalaliyam la Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Ashem Rakakodash. You know, Shalom Akim.